Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I am the Blues32, and as we last left off, we were jumped by the Leashy. Which apparently is his way of saying thanks for all the fun. Crap, that's a wyvern. I don't want to fight the wyvern. I do not wish to be poisoned or to deal with his fire breath right now. You shall die! Choke on it!
You pick up your daggers.
Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Gypsy camp is up here. Hi again.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer. When you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend.
Goody.
Come now. I will take you to the leader of our camp.
Those are some big teeth you have, sir. I obey. Oh gosh.
So, you are the one my son spoke of.
Chin.
You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves.
Oh, you have
You
no
are
idea.
a man of great courage.
Courage?
We gypsies owe you for our Davy, and I believe we will owe you for things to come.
Yes, you will.
Welcome. I am the fortune teller. I will teach you a spell.
Yes.
It will protect you against the dead that rise again. I think you will find this most useful in your questings.
Yes, that would be
Gypsy
fantastic.
fortune teller touches your head briefly. Magic flows through you. Now you know the aura spell.
Now we can deal with those
Now,
wraiths.
let us learn more of you. Why have you come here? And what do you seek?
Well, I was invited for one thing. You don't have to be rude about it. Let's see, first my name.
You tell the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
You okay? Sure. Well, you wanted to know about me, let's
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there?
last I checked.
You are very powerful and lucky. I would
Mostly
guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here.
Is that right?
But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
Yeah, I knew that much. Let's talk about the dream.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer.
Sender.
The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
Well, okay. I don't need to tell her about the gnome. Let's ask about old Baba Yaga.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily.
Oh, yes, she does.
She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Yeah, I've had the honor. Let's ask about
The
helping out.
Rusalka of the lake near here has been dead for many, many years. You cannot bring her back to life,
Clearly.
but you can free her spirit.
Lay it on me.
Our legends tell of the way to free the spirit of one who was murdered. First, she must know who she was and remember how she died.
I'm guessing she drowned.
Then you must take the hair of the dead woman and weave it into a broom. You beat the broom 3 times upon the murderer's grave, and he will come forth.
Okay.
This act can be very dangerous. Now, if the ghost of the murderer rises, it will attack you.
Oh, no shit.
So you must be ready to destroy it.
I'm always ready to destroy.
The last thing you must do is to give the spirit that which she truly desires. Then, at last, her spirit will be freed, and she will rest.
Well, that's good. That's good. I think we can do this. I'm feeling up to it.
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value.
Can do.
But I warn you, no future is fixed. What the cards show of the future can happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life.
Oi. So... Well, let's continue with the discussion before we get into the, tarot reading.
This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical ways. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others,
Yes, she
more
has.
dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here.
What?
The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you.
What, right now? Let's talk about magic.
There are many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels.
Oh, I have.
Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created.
she's
Oh,
good
it
at
is
that.
such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm. There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them.
Ancient.
Let us hope that
The
you
elder
never need
things.
know of such matters.
Oh, I will.
Creatures of the night,
Flare.
shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will, to run on 4 legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh!
It's slightly psychotic.
Oh, the legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast. It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders, so why do I say so much to you?
I'm a nice guy.
Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom.
Are you threatening
There
me?
is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all.
Yes,
Do
it
not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
Wheel? Wheel? I've
We
never heard that
are the
term
roving
before.
people, the tinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
Some would disagree.
You may call me Magda.
Hey, what's with the change of voice?
That is the name I go by with you gorgios.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy.
What was that? Did sudden... Why?
We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shape-shifters. We take on the form of wolves for hunting.
Yeah, I'm sure that helps. During these... when you're around here, where the rabbits can kill you.
You can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly.
That's only if you're like a demon or something.
Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him.
That's only
if
if
you
like
are
you're
indeed
demons or
more
something.
powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you.
I've already... Wait. Oh, I'm screwed.
We are roving traders.
Shouldn't have told you my
Our
name then.
home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp.
Which is an odd occurrence.
The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley.
Thank you for saying valley, not wally.
The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it.
It stinks. How did you get captured, sir?
I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside
do
the
that a lot.
town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate.
Alright, maybe just once.
I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then, one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly, they all grabbed me.
Jerks.
I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were disliked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared.
Yeah, well, when they think you've eaten their gravedigger... No. Alright, let's do this shit.
Now, you listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune-teller.
Can do.
You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor
I have
do
faith
I.
in the heart of the cards.
It is the cards which show what they choose to show. I will reveal to you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you. You may reveal the first card.
I haven't shuffled it yet. Knight of Swords.
The first card is the significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading.
I'm just guessing this is me.
This is the Knight of Swords. This card represents a person who is courageous and skilled. This is one who holds the ideal of chivalry and goodness.
Yeah, that's me,
One
alright.
who is willing to face death gladly, to uphold what he knows is right and true. This card clearly represents you, and
Thank you.
therefore this reading is about you. The
hope
cards
so.
which surround the significator represent the influences which affect your current situation.
Uh-huh.
This next card represents something from the distant past which is relevant to the here and now.
Well, let's find out what that is.
Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past.
Okie dokie. The High Priestess? Inverted.
This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down.
Okay.
The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but her knowledge is limited by her own conceit. Turn over the next card
Who do I
to
know
reveal more of
like
this
that
individual.
from my distant past? I can't make out what that is. Something about coins, I think.
The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who
Don't know
cares
anyone
only
like
of
that.
her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others. This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part. However,
know this person.
if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent. This is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you. Reveal the next card, something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present.
Okie dokie. King of Coins.
This
Inverted.
is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and
Oh, I
vicious
think we know who
man.
this is.
Someone who is willing to use any means to attain his desires. Someone who is dangerous and cannot be trusted or underestimated.
Yes, that's out of Ace,
Reveal
alright.
the next card, that we may learn more of this person.
The devil.
The devil. This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic, a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience, and this person has faced unexpected failure of some sort.
Oh, I expected it.
This is someone of great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge, for now. Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself.
So me.
Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence.
Queen of Cups.
Ah, the Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influencing your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous.
Don't know anyone like
Let
that.
us see what next the cards reveal of this person.
I don't know what that says. The staff?
The star.
Oh, the star.
It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within.
That's always good.
This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future.
Queen of Swords.
Ah, the Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness. The next card will tell us more about her.
The Moon?
The Moon. It is the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villainess. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you.
Okay.
The Void. About this card I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning. This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe.
What is...
It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you.
Uh-huh.
That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time.
Okay.
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
Aw. Well, I can't figure out much about these peoples, well, that you're referring to.
You say goodbye.
Ah, you weary of talk?
Yes.
Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
Sounds fun.
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You
sound like
spend
you're
the
mocking
evening
me, ma'am.
in the joyful company of the gypsies. The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Garlic? What madness is this?
Come, is she not beautiful? Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
Did his eyes just shine? If you call this joining in the dance, I seem to just be rotating. Yeah.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Well, that was fun. Think we need to put a stop to it here for now. When I come back, I'm gonna go back into that trailer and get another fortune reading. So if you find that annoying, sorry. But it's important. Then I suppose we'll figure out our way to free the Rusalka. So, until then, I am the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 4. And I'll see you guys later. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.